What is up, bodyweight exercise fans? In today's video of bodyweight muscle, I'll be sharing with you a small and simple step that you can incorporate right after your basic warm-up and just before the main part of your workout, which is usually neglected in bodyweight exercises, but it does end up making all the difference when it comes to performance, hypertrophy, and staying injury-free, especially as an over 30, 40, and 50 calisthenics trainee. Check it out. By the way, if you're new here, also make sure that you check out our free over 30 calisthenics community. This is a place where you'll find like-minded, awesome, supportive people, and we'll help you out with your calisthenics journey, no matter if you're more of a beginner, intermediate, or advanced calisthenics trainee. There's a link in the top pinned comment below. Click on it and we'll see you on the other side. Now, most calisthenic trainees skip warm-up sets thinking that you simply don't need any extra prep work just because you're training with your own body weight. But the reality is that a lot of bodyweight exercises don't differ that much from lifting heavy weights. For example, jumping on a set of rings or parallel bars and starting to knock out dips is kind of like lying on a bench press and starting to do reps with 180 pounds or whatever it is that you weigh. Not a good idea. The good news here is that the solution is pretty simple. All you need to do is add a few targeted warm-up sets using the techniques that I'll be sharing with you today, and over time, watch your reps and gains skyrocket while your injury rates dramatically decrease. Now, don't worry, you don't need warm-up sets for every single calisthenics exercise you do, but you do want to make sure that you incorporate these for full bodyweight exercises, meaning exercises where you're lifting your whole weight. Some examples for the upper body being dips, pull-ups, and handstand push-ups, and for the lower body, more dynamic stuff, plyometrics, and single leg variations. For example, vertical jumps, jumping lunges, and single leg wall sits. Now, more specifically, what I find works amazingly for the upper body are negative reps or a regression of the exercise plus negative reps. In the past, I also used to like band assisted reps for my warm-up sets, but nowadays I find that unless you are a beginner, negatives work a lot better. For example, if you're doing pull-ups, go for a set of 8 to 12 slow negatives, simply jumping your way up to the top position and going down slowly. Do the same exact thing for dips. Now, when it comes to handstand push-ups, because this is first of all a more challenging exercise and because it's heavier on smaller and more sensitive muscle groups and joints, such as your shoulders, triceps, and elbows, I find that it's better to start first of all with a regression of the exercise. So I like to do a set of easy pike push-ups, anywhere between 10 and 15 repetitions, and then follow that with 5 really slow negatives. Next, for the lower body, I like focusing more on easier regressions and higher rep ranges, anything between 15 and 20 reps at about 50% effort. For example, before doing my vertical jumps, I like to start with a set of squat jumps. If you're doing something like Bulgarian squats or jumping lunges, I recommend doing a set of reverse lunges. I also like to do these assisted with my gymnastic ring. And if you're planning to do something like a single leg wall sit that day, make sure you also include a warm-up set of double-legged wall sits. For example, my workout today included handstand push-ups, pull-ups, and vertical jumps. So instead of jumping right into the workout after my basic warm-up, I started with a set of pike push-ups, followed by 5 negative handstand push-ups, followed by 10 negative pull-ups, and a set of squat jumps. Once I'm done with that, I like to take 1 to 3 minutes of complete rest, so walking around, or 5 minutes of jogging. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm jogging in this workout between sets, it's because I'm doing this workout in a calisthenics format, which if you have no idea what that is, there's a tutorial. I'll include that below as well. That was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Make sure you check out again our free over 30 calisthenics community. If you have any other questions, make sure you leave them below. And until next time, keep on training.